Welcome to Geek Speak Live.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Geek Speak Live. What else would you be doing on a Friday night but joining me and this handsome rooster here beside me, Mr.
Wake up, on the pots and pants. Hello, everyone.
I'm your host, Todd Bailey. You are, of course, watching Geek Speak Live, filmed here on location at the beautiful Kaboom Comics, downtown Toowoomba City. There you go. Look, we've had plenty of comments already starting. And Paul said, do a little dance. Paul, you missed your opportunity. If you had sent that message through sooner. Reese was saying about the intro took long. The tornado took longer than the... the tornado hit Armadale quicker than the intro was taking. Reese, it's because we tried something different this week. We had people saying that when they watch the show on replay, they don't know when the show... They keep thinking the beginning's the end because it takes so long to get into it on replay. So we thought we'd mix it up a bit this week.
So we put the timer at the top, so it's a countdown. So It takes 3 minutes, but it's 3 minutes before 6:30.
Hello, Ian, who has mentioned, he goes, Todd must be busy getting another drink. That's why the intro was so long. No, it's kind of true. Actually, Ian, I've got my mixologist. This is how big a star I am, Ginge. I've got my own mixologist now, Mr. Dan Davidson, who's off camera.
You bugger.
We've got a special guest who's watching tonight. He's not actually joining us on camera, but tonight, Mr. Brendan Leggett, the bluesman extraordinaire. If you're ever lucky enough to see this guy perform live, he's waving from, well, you can't see him, he's off camera, but he's in the audience tonight. We've actually got an audience.
Oh.
It's been a while since we've had one of those. A live in-store audience. But anyway, we're doing...
Hello, everyone watching us on YouTube.
Ian has said, Dan the man, thumbs up, so there you go. Paul's actually, he switched. Paul's watching us on YouTube Live tonight.
Hey, dude.
So, remember we said the other week about Facebook dropping out?
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying they've been watching other people's streams as well.
Yeah.
And they're having a heck of a time.
So,
I'm even noticing your device at the moment can't see us going live on Facebook now either.
No, it doesn't for some reason, but I can see the comments. And Paul has just asked, does Mr. Leggett know the gambler? Paul, we're not going there tonight, okay? This man had a bad experience.
I had a bad experience, all right?
Everyone's saying, get him to play something. We will, I'll tell you what, another day, and Leggy, I'll hold you to this, we'll get him on to perform a live song on Geek Speak Live next year. How's that sound?
All right.
Our next season.
Does he agree to this? Or
He's sitting over there shaking his nose. He's doing thumbs up.
Okay.
There you go. We'll have to get you to write a geeky tune for us. There you go.
All right.
He's agreed to that. It's recorded. Oh. That's a contract.
Oh, God.
Is it a warm summer's evening, Wade? As Scott has asked.
You son of a bitch.
He had a bad experience. Scott, how are you?
God damn
Scott and Laura usually tune in. Laura listened to us the other week. She couldn't watch the video.
Yep.
She was out doing stuff. She was driving.
Okay.
Right? So
hang on, she was milking a cow?
No, why does everyone think that this means milking a cow?
It looks like you're milking a cow.
Right, she was doing this.
Hey, whoa!
Right?
Whoa, shit!
She was driving and she listened to us as a podcast, not a live show.
Yeah.
She said it was still fantastic.
Oh,
so there
good.
you go. Remember,
so we're better to listen to than to actually sit and watch.
You can actually watch us.
We're not a
at work.
visual medium.
You can pop the earphones in, watch us at work, and not actually watch us.
This joke
Just
won't work on the audio podcast.
Doesn't fucking work now. Helen said the bad experience was Paul. Oh, Helen, if you only knew. If you only knew. Of course, now everyone's joining in with the lyrics. Reese has gone, thrown in some of the...
I had a bad experience, all right?
Scott said, you guys are great as a podcast. I did the same thing 2 weeks ago when fixing Mama Bear's computer.
Oh, cool.
That's good to hear. I like hearing a bit of feedback.
I appreciate it.
He's blushing, Scott. He's blushing.
I'm not always red.
Look, we've got a bit to talk about. We've got By Superman, right? Superman's come out, the new Superman has come out as bisexual.
It's not Clark Kent, right?
No. It's his son, Jonathan Kent.
Okay.
Right?
Who's the mum?
Hey, Lois Lane is still his mum.
How did she...
Oh, the dynamics of banging Superman.
Whoa.
Kryptonite condom, I reckon. Okay. I don't know.
Well, she can't have.
Why? Because that would make him sick, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, and it would make sure nothing got through. Do I need to tell you about the birds and the bees, about how this works?
Was it the pull-out method? Oh, we're going to get complaints over that one. Anyway, no, seriously, Tom Taylor, Aussie writer, he's been writing Superman's Son of Kal-El.
Yes,
right? Now, this from the moment the first issue dropped, and a new character called Jay Nakamura, a pink-haired guy, a teenage boy, because in it, John's a teenager, right?
Okay.
Superman's about to go off planet, right? So he says to John, you've got to take over as Superman. And from the moment this kid appeared in the first issue, there's tons of people on the internet.
Tongues were wagging?
Tongues were a wagging.
Jonathan Kent's
They're like Jonathan Kent's in the boys, and sure enough, Tom Taylor. It was predictable as they announced it during just before Fandome. They said, "Oh, Jonathan Kent's going to be by." Blah 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 blah. And look, read into it as you want. If you enjoy that kind of thing, fantastic. I tell you what, there has been a backlash already in comic shops, including our very own. We've had a number of people who have dropped the title.
Really?
They've also dropped anything else Tom Taylor's writing in response.
Oh, gosh.
Shops in America have done the same thing in conservative states. So it was a big move by DC to do this. Now, they already made Tim Drake, one of the former Robins, or current, he's not really current Robin, but he's a Robin. They made him bisexual a couple of months ago in the comics.
And that was kind of a little bit forced too, I think.
It was, because Tim Drake, well, I mean, he's bi, so he has had girlfriends, he can have boyfriends as well. But look, it was a bit controversial then. This one, though, has really kicked some fans in the panties. They got their panties in a twist, Ginge.
You're going to get us in trouble, dude.
But guess what happened at DC Fandome over the weekend? Just the sucker punch in there, they turned around and they said, we're dropping the slogan for Superman.
Yes!
It used to be
the old-fashioned
truth, justice, and the American way is gone.
Yes.
It's now truth, justice, and a better tomorrow.
A better tomorrow.
Right.
Look, honestly, that sounds like the catchphrase that you would buy for Superman on Wish.
Yeah.
It's just not quite. It's not quite got the oomph or spectacularness.
Yeah.
I just, you know what? Truth, justice, and a better
Reese has
tomorrow.
gone, Todd's going to get censored here and cancel culture. Look, no, like I said, each to their own. If people enjoy it, they want to read it, good on them. We're continuing to sell it here. I know some shops in America have actually dropped it. They've said to the customers,
really?
we are not going to carry it
gosh.
in very, very conservative states in America. I'm talking, those southern states in America. We don't do that kind of thing here, but I have had a number of customers drop it. Our numbers are about halved, I think.
Wow.
On Superman, which is a bit sad to see, because I mean, Superman, it's an iconic title. But there was more backlash, as I said, about them dropping the Truth, Justice, and American Way. But you know what, little something? That hasn't been used since the New 52. It was the last time that was mentioned in a comic.
Oh, really?
And now we're going back, 10, 11 years now for that. So it's not something that gets brought up in the comics all the time. The old Truth, Justice, and American Way.
Why not just start up a new catchphrase altogether?
Why not? If you're a good writer, why not? But Tom Taylor, I'm going to say it. I usually enjoy 90% of Tom Taylor's stuff. At the moment, I think he's doing a bendis. I think he's taken on too many titles. He's starting to really push his own personal politics into it, and I'm starting to get a little bit over Tom Taylor. Just going to put that out there. You might not get as many Tom Taylor reviews out of me on Geek Speak Live going forward. I'm surprised he hasn't blocked me on Twitter yet. But anyway, there's probably a lot of people that have blocked me on Twitter.
Hello to everyone watching us on YouTube. Thanks very much for tuning in. How is the new YouTube stream going at the moment? I can see there's a handful of people watching us via YouTube.
Hello, Tony down in Brisbane, who's tuned in to watch us as well.
I'm looking at
who else was there?
I'm looking at all the feeds going through Facebook at the moment. It looks like it's going through smoother. We've been tinkering all week with all the equipment.
You have been. You're always tinkering.
I've been tinkering with the equipment. Todd's been drinking.
I've been drinking. He's been tinkering. That's how this works here at Geek Speak Live.
Exactly. So hopefully this new system that we've worked out is working well and everyone can watch it smoothly.
Any DC Fandome over the weekend?
Look, I jokingly said, let's wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning and watch Fandome.
Yeah.
To which I got you're on your own with that.
Oh, really? Your lovely lass didn't bother?
Look, and I said, well, there's no way I'm going to get up and watch Fandome at 3 a.m. in the morning as well.
Yeah,
because
I certainly didn't.
It honestly, last year didn't seem that spectacular to me.
No, to be honest with you, I didn't watch it this year. I got the playbacks.
Yes.
And news updates when stuff come out.
I knew it was all going to be on YouTube within hours anyway.
I don't play video games. My lovely darling wife at home does.
Yep.
She's the gamer in the family.
Yep.
So when they do gaming news, I have zero interest.
Yep.
The trailers, I know they're going to replay anyway.
Exactly.
Which we've got a couple to play in the show tonight.
We do.
Those are coming up very, very soon. Comic news, they do fuck all in the way of comic news at DC Fandome.
Yeah, they've forgotten that comics is where...
this is where all these amazing characters come from.
So,
I'll tell you what they did announce, though, is in a backup, in upcoming Detective Comics run, one of my favourite artists, Dan Mora, he's teaming up with Mark Waid. Mark Waid, the legendary writer, is returning to DC Comics.
Oh, shit.
And they're doing a world's finest Batman Superman as a backup in Detective Comics going forward. Now, eventually that will get collected, I assume, as a graphic novel, but you may want to jump on with Detective Comics. I think it's after 1050. Detective 1050 onwards is going to be a backup and it'll be world's finest.
Okay,
and Dan Mora, you should see his drawing of Superman. And it's Clark Kent classic Superman, for those at home asking. And it looks fucking mint.
Cool,
it's
man.
really, really good. So, you got some trailers, some other news?
We do, but Reese was saying this year was bigger gaming announcements. They pulled Smallville animated just hours before.
Oh, there you go.
There was, and did you see the trailer for Gotham's Gotham Knights? It looks interesting. It's all about the Court of Owls.
Yeah, look, you know what? I may end up playing that because my wife, she is always trying to get me to play games on the Xbox or the PlayStation with her, and we do a bit of Halo every once in a while. But I'm one of them guys. I play for an hour and my eyes get sore, right? And they do.
You're gripping it too hard, dude. You're gripping it too hard.
It goes black. Anyway,
you're talking about
I meant my fingers from gripping the controller.
Oh, sorry,
and
I
doing
thought you meant your sight.
No, I know. I just pass out. Anyway, seriously.
Why am I thinking Michael Hutchins?
My eyesight, I get really dry eyes when I game because I'm one of them blokes. For some reason, I don't tend to. When my eyes are watching
Piss
a
off!
video
Your
screen,
eyes are lubricated because you're crying because you're losing. Your wife is winning and you're losing.
Oh, hands down, she's the better gamer. She's the better. When we first started dating, we used to play Injustice. That's how she come over to my place. We had the original Injustice game,
and she would beat you up.
No. She used to beat me sometimes, and she said to me,
okay.
she goes, did you let me win? I'm like, no, you're fucking that good. I'm that bad. Seriously, I wasn't letting you win. And yeah, so she's always been a big gamer in our household. She plays like fucking Horizon Zero Dawn, Halo, Star Wars, all those kind of cool things. She loves all that kind of stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, are we going to start up with a trailer?
Yeah, go on.
What trailer are we going to do though?
You got to do. I don't know. What do you got?
Well, look. There was one trailer in particular that I am really, really excited about watching.
Yeah. Which one?
It's The Flash.
Go on, play it.
And it's because of one reason only.
Yeah.
And of one actor. Ladies and gentlemen, here's The Flash.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere you want, right? Any timeline, any universe. Why do you want to stay and fight to save this one? You change the future, and you change the past.
Are you in? Holy shit!
That was the exact same sound I made when I watched that trailer.
Oh, man.
Now, look,
Holy shit.
Reese has summed up well. Reese said, I'll admit, the new outfit looks awesome. I still don't like this version of Barry Allen, though. You know what, Reese? I'm usually with you on this one, but that trailer there has won me over. As long as they change the running style.
Yes, because
it looks like swimming in the original in the Justice League movie.
Yeah.
It looks kind of
And remember a little while ago we were talking about, remember that scene where in Justice League where we see the Flash in a convenience store?
Yes.
And Bruce Wayne says to him, "Is this you?" And he goes, "It's someone that looks exactly the same as me, but is definitely not me."
And now the whole Flash
it could be, yeah.
But Michael Keaton in this, I filled the cup.
Look, we don't see the Batmobile, but it's the Batmobile.
You're lucky this table has not risen up into the fucking screen as higher.
Holy
shit. That's how excited are you big Kev excited?
I'm excited! Holy shit, man.
Tony has gone that apparently you're obsessed with Ezra Miller.
Look, yeah.
And Reese has gone, Ezra calls you his little ginger snap. Reese, that's my nickname for him and no one else is allowed to use it. At all.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Thank you very much for tuning in, ladies
Scott
and gentlemen.
said the Flash costume just reminds me of his Injustice outfit. Actually, it's very similar. Very similar. I like the look of it, I must admit.
It looks like the alternate Flash or the other Flash that's in it.
Yep.
They've just taken the Batman Returns costume and got the yellow spray paint out and put the
Now,
the
I got a
lightning
question
bolts
for
on
you.
it.
Did you watch the Batman trailer?
I did watch the Batman. Yeah.
What do you think? Are you getting won over by Matt Reeves?
Look,
directing this movie and the whole what's his name? Old R-Pats, Robert Pattinson in the role.
I like the fact that the Riddler, they've actually taken inspiration from the Zodiac Killer. Have you not seen
I did, yep.
of this? Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be really... It looks almost like it's a sequel to Seven.
Oh, okay.
It looks really dark. So that I like, but I can't get past the mask and I can't get past the Batmobile.
Yeah, the Batmobile is doing absolutely nothing for me. We've seen the Lego sets come out for, like, you know, I get all this stuff sent to me because I'm a retailer, and we've got to pre-order a lot of merchandise.
Yep.
And I keep seeing this car pop up, and I'm like, it's doing nothing for me. Absolutely nothing.
You mean this car?
That car right there, is that the Lego version?
This is the Hot Wheels remote control car Batmobile.
Oh, okay. It's just a muscle car. There's nothing Bat-like about it, is it?
And dude, if you want to buy that,
yeah, how much?
$500 US.
Get the fuck out!
It's $500 US.
Pack your bike up and ship the fuck off.
Really?
Yeah, fuck right off with that.
It's going to be like $1,000 to buy.
Scott just said it looks so cheap.
It
looks
looks terrible.
It looks horrible.
Look, and it.
You know what? Hot Toys and DC Comics are pulling the piss out of us by offering that stuff right there. That is just pulling the piss out of us fanboys.
Look,
because they know half of us are stupid enough to go, take my money. The rest of us are sitting there going...
It's 1/10 scale, so it's like 50 centimeters long, right?
Where the fuck do you get your scale from?
It's 1/10 scale.
How many women have you let down over the years with your scale?
Shut up, you son of a bitch! Right? It's 50 centimeters long, right? And it's got a little Batmobile inside it. A little Batman that's animatronic. So he actually he's milking a cow inside the car, right?
Yeah.
So
well played, James. Well played.
But $500 US.
Oh, yeah, go and
really?
jump on a bike and piss off out of it.
The only thing I do like is that they've somehow worked out that they can turn water into vapor, just like a vape pen, right?
Yeah.
And they've stuck it in the arse end so that smoke comes out the back of the
Where they put it?
Out of the arse end. Yeah. So it just smoke comes out.
Any Americans watching our show tonight will be like, what the hell are they talking about?
Especially when I'm doing hand actions like this and you're doing hand actions like this.
There you go. Reese said, I love the idea that this version of Bruce Wayne can't separate himself from the Bat. He said, sorry, fat fingers. It took him 3 messages to put that out.
Okay, right.
Paul said it looks like Mad Max. Yeah, it does. It doesn't look like a Batmobile. Scott has said, the kind of current 18-year-old mechanic would be trying to restore because it was his dad's shitbox in the 70s.
It does look like that. It looks like what they were going to do. Remember that original script of Batman where he lived above a mechanic and Alfred was the mechanic?
Yeah, they were going to do that whole thing based in the 70s. That was Francisco Francavilla pitched that, didn't he? The comic series.
And then they were going to take that and make it into a movie as well. And you're like...
A bit like the fucking Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
Well,
like, you know, completely not normal Batman related.
I mean, that was a good movie though, so...
Oh, it was actually, that Joker film, yeah.
I just can't... Yeah, the mask in this just looks pants.
So, what else have you got to show us?
Well, I could show you that trailer.
Which trailer? The Batman
The
show?
Batman.
Flurry, give us thumbs up if you want to see Ginge play the trailer for The Batman, the Matt Reeves, Robert Pattinson movie.
Or you can watch the trailer for Home Sweet Home Alone. They made a sequel to Home Alone that looks so bad.
Come on, I want to see
so bad.
Thumbs up if you want to see the trailer for The Batman, or frowny face if you want to see Home Alone. We're getting thumbs up, James. We're getting thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
You, the audience at home, have spoken.
Interactive television.
Isn't this amazing? I don't know about you, but I just wet my pants.
I'm excited.
And it could be from all the scotch, not the excitement.
Oh, God.
Take it away. Here is the trailer for The Batman.
Police! Hands up! Stay still! Get out of here!
the sky. It's not just a call. It's a warning. I've been trying to reach you. Find the gun! This is a powder keg, and Rither's the match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance. What's black and blue and dead all over? You. Dear God.
I got you! I got you!
March next year we get that in the big screen.
Look,
On
I'm
the
sorry.
big screen.
I'm sorry, dude. Look, there's parts of it that actually look alright. Like the way it's shot looks interesting.
It does. Look, my darling wife didn't realise that, because I said to her, I said, fucking Penguin, the way our mate's playing Penguin there, it's coming across more like Joker. And I said, Colin Farrell. She goes, who? Is that Colin Farrell? She couldn't tell because of the makeup.
But he's in a fat suit.
Yeah, like he's done a good job of the look, but that's not the Penguin for me.
It's
I
just
got you. I got you. It's more fucking. That's
yeah.
You know?
It's just a gangstery type character.
What else were we just saying about? Oh, that you hate that shot in the alleyway with the gunfight.
There are guys with automatic machine guns shooting at him,
and he's
walking like he's
like
Superman. And if you slow it down, you actually see it ricochet off his chin.
He's fucking Batman, not Superman.
Like he's supposed to be creeping around in the darkness, and then
I could have gone somewhere different than when you said he's creeping around in the darkness,
and then takes you from behind.
No, seriously though. That thing kind of bugs me, right? Because at the end of the day, Batman, this is what you got to remember, Batman is a man.
Yes.
He's a man in a costume. Might be armoured.
How thick is the armour on his suit?
But the concussive blast of fucking... Well, how many guys are there? 5 guys with fucking machine guns. The concussive blast will be knocking him on his ass. He's not Superman. You know? And
I'm sorry.
Look, I know people are excited. We're going to go watch it. We're Bat fans.
Look, there's parts of it that looks good, and I will go watch it, but...
Reese has said he reckons the villains will be the highlight of the movie.
Well, they always are.
Helen's gone, meh.
Yeah.
Helen, I'm with you, meh.
Yeah,
Robert Pattinson, he looks like emo Batman.
Well,
what's with the haircut and the dark eyes? It's like fucking... It's like My Chemical Romance directed fucking Batman, you know?
Maybe.
In saying that, I was listening to some My Chemical Romance before the show.
Well, hey, we're all for a bit of... Teenagers scare the living shit out of me.
Reese said, in this, does it mean, like, does Batman take Venom for a little while to jack him up, or what's going on?
Maybe he does. Maybe he does.
Ian said, emo Batman. There you go.
But there's shots in it that looks really cool. And I like the fact that it looks really dark. And
Tony has made a good point here, though. He said, I'm keen to finally see Batman as a detective, because they haven't done that since Adam West.
Well, yes.
So, Tony, I'm with you there. They've apparently plucked a chunk of the story arc from Long Halloween.
Yeah.
The Tim Sale, Jeff Loeb story arc.
Which they did for Batman Begins as well.
I guess, bits and pieces. But, Tony, if it's done properly, like, I might walk out of this eating my words.
Yeah.
Right? March next year when it comes on the big screen. I may very well walk out of it, eat my words, and go, what a fantastic film. I fucking doubt it. I doubt it. But I may do it.
You may do it.
I may do it. And you know what? I may win fucking 60 million in the lotto as well. Who knows?
And monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Hey, what you do on your own time is your own thing, right?
G'day, Russ, watching us on YouTube. Hey, man.
Hey,
Thanks
Russ.
for tuning in.
Reese said he can't be any worse than Ezra Miller as Flash. Oh, Reese. That's a
Oh,
big
come on
ask.
now.
That's
Come
a
on
big,
now.
Don't set the bar that
Come
low.
on now.
Paul said when we were talking about Helen, and he goes, she'll be moving out soon.
Holy-
Paul does not agree with his wife. Paul, he's
Wow.
put it in a public forum.
Oh, my God. Don't say that kind of stuff.
Helen said exactly. He looks like a little weedy emo.
There we
Thanks,
go.
Helen. There you go. There's going to be harsh words in the Clyden household tonight.
Maybe somebody will be sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, it'll be Paul, because I know Helen will win this fight. I'm with you all the way, Helen. What else you got for us?
Oh.
Yes?
So you remember a little while ago we were talking about a prequel to the John Wick franchise?
Yeah.
It was going to be based around the Continental,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
they wanted. So it's a 3-part series, television series.
Yep.
It's going to be based in New York in the 70s.
Oh, very cool.
So really gritty slums in. Yes.
Did I hear a rumor this week that they've actually cast Mel Gibson?
They have cast Mel Gibson in the movie.
Look, did you
Holy
have
shit,
you watched
man.
Boss Level yet?
No.
He's the bad guy in Boss Level.
Okay.
I love Mel and Mel Gibson with the beard.
Yes.
Now he's got that grey kind of
Yes.
beard. Mel Gibson rocks being a bad guy.
Yes.
Rocks it.
Yes.
I love it.
He was really good in Fat Man. The Santa one.
I haven't fucking
Holy
watched
shit,
that
you've not
yet.
seen
No,
it?
because someone who's sitting beside me
What?
didn't bring me a fucking file.
Hang on. Don't.
I am blaming you.
Don't incriminate me into the authorities.
That certain someone didn't have a file and bring it into me. Right? Is that better? Right?
Russ has just said yes. Mel Gibson kicks us. He does all the time.
Great segue, Ginge.
The problem is, Reese said, "Where's my Home Alone trailer?"
You're not getting Home Alone trailer because it's shit.
It looks so bad.
Oh, it's shocking.
Imagine everything that was great about Home Alone.
They've taken it, thrown it out, set it on fire, and pissed on the ashes. That's
And
what
then
they've done.
they've gone and bought a copy from Wish and put it in on the
This
trailer.
is the Wish version of Home Alone, isn't
and it
it?
looks shit.
It looks shit.
No.
Okay.
Did anyone see the news about Alec Baldwin today?
I haven't. He was telling me briefly about it before we went to
Holy
air.
shit.
Tell the folks, punters at home.
All
what
right,
happened?
so he's making a Western at the moment.
Alec Baldwin in a Western?
In Santa Fe, New Mexico. He's actually producing the movie as well.
Oh, okay.
It's actually it's based on a story where his 13-year-old son is accused of accused of murder,
Yeah.
and it's only happened today
Yeah.
that Alec Baldwin has fired a pistol, a prop gun.
Yeah.
It's gone off. It's shot the DOP, so the cameraman, and killed her.
Holy shit.
And it's also hit the director. The director is critical in hospital as well. They've both been...
Two for the price of one bullet.
Holy shit.
Well, I'm just saying, two for the price of one bullet.
It's fucked up, man. Like I've seen photos from the set.
So he's not only
is
not
just-
only the guy who pulled the trigger
He's
as
also-
the actor.
he's also the money man.
The money man.
Yeah.
His ass is in a sleep.
The photos I've seen, he is distraught. He is...
I would be too. I mean, we've played around with some fake weapons on our sets, and I mean, if I accidentally shot you, well, I'd get over it. But I'd cry for a little while.
Russ has just said, was it a magic bullet? Holy fuck,
Oh,
man. Holy
Russ.
shit. It's not JFK.
Russ. Reese is gone. It's the worst incident since Bruce Lee, apparently.
Well,
Okay.
it would be. Well,
Yeah. But what? How does this even happen on set today?
well, I guess the problem is...
Why are live bullets even on a set?
Well, that's the thing. They're not. The thing is, the gun is a real gun.
Yes.
Right? But they're
The
blanks.
rounds
They're
are
blanks.
blanks, yeah.
But the problem is, sometimes... Well, what happened on The Crow is whoever put the blanks in the gun didn't clear out any residual stuff that was inside the barrel.
Yeah.
So what's happened is when they fired it, there was a piece of metal stuck in the barrel.
So that acted like
Acted like a bullet and shot. And I wonder if that's what's happened in this as well.
Damn. Some prop guy's going to get his ass handed to him, isn't he? And sued. Because you know what Americans like, they sue at the drop of anything.
Exactly. And Russ has said blanks are still explosive. Yeah, it just doesn't have that bullet at the end. But if there's a piece in the...
Well, there you go.
That was a downer for the show.
There you go. Yeah, thanks, Ginge.
Yeah.
Good one. But yeah, Reese brought it up. God damn it, Reese.
Ian just said there was a Brisbane stuntman shot in a music video only a few years ago. We were only talking about that.
I'm looking off screen for a sec. Bliss and Esso, you said? Bliss and Esso. That's what happened there.
And it's still going through court. They're still up and down. What's happening there?
It's a commission. Is it a royal commission?
No, the Queen's not involved.
The Queen's not involved. Poor Queen. Did you say, I was heartbroken this morning. Our beloved Queen, our monarch, was in hospital overnight.
Yeah, she said, I'm not going to Ireland. I'm going to have a breather. I'm not sick. Everything's okay. I'm just going to have a breather.
Why the fuck was she in hospital?
All of a sudden, I wake up this morning. She's in hospital?
I know, that's what I did. I was going to text you hysterically and go, oh my God, the Queen is in hospital.
Oh my God.
Right? I had a conniption this morning, Ginge. Right? You know I'm a staunch monarchist.
Our Lord and Saviour is in hospital.
Yeah.
What? He's come
Everyone
back?
say a prayer for the Queen.
Oh
For the love of God, please do. But do you see she had to give up drinking? Right? And this is fuck me, right? Because
You'd be like, fucking take me now.
take me now, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Apparently her balance has been a bit off, right?
Right.
So she's back. If you notice any photos of her recently, she's got the walking stick.
Yes.
Her doctors have gone, Your Madge, right? Your Majesty. Your daily...
Your worship?
No. Your Majesty.
Oh, sorry. Your Majesty.
Your daily imbibing of your favourite tipple, a couple of G&Ts, gin and tonics. She still has one or two a day.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she's the Queen. She's the one that makes the rules, right?
Of course she is. Yeah.
She can take out a bishop from... That was a chest joke.
God.
And I thank you for laughing.
You nailed it, buddy. Anyway, she has been told in the last week that she's got to give up drinking completely. Because apparently that little daily G&T makes her even more unsteady on her feet, and they're worried she's going to fall over and break something.
Holy shit, man.
So if they come to me and said, Todd, you're 90-something years of age, and you've got to give up drinking, the first thing out of my mouth would be, get fucked. Because I will do as I please. Right? If I've lasted till 90-something years of age...
Especially if you were the leader of the Commonwealth.
If I was the king, which I should be, I would be mightily upset if someone said stop drinking.
Oh, I would be too.
You would be my confidant, mate. You know the guy.
Hang on, I don't get an actual title?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
I can't think of the title, but anyway, it's the person.
Bishop?
No, you're not a bishop.
I can only walk diagonally.
You're not a bishop, okay? No, seriously, you'd be like my man at arms. Like you'd be the guy who would help me dress in the morning.
Hang on,
right?
fuck that.
Especially when I'm at 95 and I've had a couple of drinks. You got to help me put
I'm like,
the pants
hey,
on.
no.
Hey,
You're on your own with that.
It's not like you haven't done it before.
Whoa, don't be telling people this. Ixnay on the clothing.
There you go. Russell said the Madge. Too funny. All I hear is vag. Russell! Don't be so disrespectful towards our monarch and queen. Oh, we need a little bit of God Save the Queen playing right now. God damn it, Russ. Prince Wade. Paul said Prince Wade. No. He wouldn't be a prince. I
would be a duke. I'd be only a duke.
I'd make you a duke.
Thanks, man.
Could
I be knighted?
You'd be the Duke of Earl.
Thanks, man. I could do the dance and everything.
Duke of Earl. Duke of Earl. Prince Wade and Sir Todd. Hang on.
Whoa.
King. I'd be the king. I'll tell you, look at it, baby.
Get the crown. You walk around in a big gown.
Reese has gone. Hey, you should be Duke Ginger Snap.
Okay.
Would you go with that one?
Duke
I like what Helen said. If they said to me, give up drinking, Helen said, no, just give up walking, Todd. That's right, Helen.
Yes.
If I was the Queen, I'd say, right, I'm going to
Hey, whoa,
you push me around.
Yeah, you were the Queen?
If I was the monarch... let me recover that.
Hang on, Freddie Mercury what now? Okay. Well, look, if you've got that much money, you could have a chair like old made out of X-Men. It'd have to be the joystick version. I wouldn't want to have to move your arms.
This has devolved. I'm actually a staunch monarchist, and I can't believe how bad this conversation has gone. Have you got any more geek trailers for me?
I do, and ladies and gentlemen,
change the subject.
It's another trailer that looks really good.
Oh, really?
It looks really
how
good.
How good, Ginge?
It looks really good.
1 out of 10?
Oh, it's 12.
12 out of
12,
10.
maybe 15.
Oh, yeah. Hey, right, we got.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Ghostbusters trailer.
Oh!
Mom, what kind of scientist was Grandpa?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I found it in my living room.
Wait a minute. This thing is real?
Somehow, a town that has no fault lines is shaking on a daily basis.
What is that?
Maybe it's the apocalypse.
Oh my god.
This isn't a mine. It's a gateway. There!
What do we do?
I love this car. Go, go, go!
What exactly is happening here?
We need to finish what our grandfather started.
That's not good.
Hey, bud.
Oh my God! Rust has said he filled the cup, and he's like, seriously, ectoplasm everywhere. Rust, we are in the same boat as you. We are so excited for this, Ginge.
And how awesome is it? You pointed out the scene where it's got to be Egon as an old man.
The old guy running up, leading the ghost up to the house.
Yeah.
He's driving the car
Trying
through the
to
cornfield.
draw it in.
Oh, because I said, like, that's cool that they've actually kind of added.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they can't get Harold Ramis,
Yep.
but they can hint. They can have the shadow effect on the face to go. That's an old Egon.
Yep.
You know, he's the kid's grandfather.
Exactly.
I think Jason Reitman is just doing an amazing job. Every time I see a new trailer, my levels of excitement, Ginge.
It looks so good. And the terror dog's in it, and there was a Spanish trailer that was released only hours ago.
Yep.
And there is a shot where there's two terror dogs on what looks like a temple altar, just like in Ghostbusters 1.
I am so freaking excited for this. Now, when do we get it?
The problem is
There we go.
America gets it, is it November? We don't get it until...
So you and I will be watching it.
We don't officially... Australia doesn't officially get it until January. Yes.
Bullshit, we're going to
Yes.
be watching it before then. This is, I don't believe in pirating at all, but in this one,
I'm willing to make an exception.
I'm willing to make an exception, I am.
Let me show you. There's they've actually released a new poster.
Yep.
That looks really cool.
That looks rad.
Let me zoom in a bit. Oh, is there a silhouette there? See the house in the corner. There's a silhouette there.
That's the three guys. That's Ernie Hudson. That's
Bill Murray.
And
that's Dan Aykroyd. It's gotta be, right?
Oh yeah!
Oh.
I am so excited.
Holy
I tell you,
shit, man.
look,
Holy shit.
we are going to go and watch that on the big. And Ian said that's a big screen experience.
Yes.
Russ has said Paul Rudd. Do you think he's the gatekeeper?
Oh shit, he could be.
Russ, you may have just nailed it.
Because the mum, it looks
She
like
looks
she's
like
she looks like
Dana.
Sigourney Weaver. Yeah, she looks like she's in that kind of.
Dana, only Zool.
Yes, that.
Russ, I think you're onto it, Russ. You know what? He gets the gold star of the week.
Two thumbs up, Russ. This thumbs up to you.
Do we even do gold stars?
What?
Maybe we should instigate that. Gold star of the week.
Okay.
It's like Stanley used to
I'm gonna
do
make
the
a
no
graphic
prize.
where I go bing,
And a little gold star will just pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it does it. You do the, and it'll go like that little gold star.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll work on that.
Stanley used to have the no prize.
The no.
The no prize, NO.
Oh.
So you'd write into something back in the day in the old bullpen.
Right.
You'd write into the Marvel letters column, and if he chose your thing, you'd get a Marvel no prize, and you would literally get an empty envelope from Marvel that had nothing in it. That was your no prize.
What, he didn't even sign it?
No,
he couldn't.
There was just a no prize.
He could have just, those.
They're worth a fortune now if you've got one.
But those with compliments, little
you could
pieces
do that
of
and
post.
throw
He
that
could
in.
have just thrown his signature in there and thrown that in.
Could have, but
what
they
a
didn't.
cheap bastard!
Son of a bitch. But anyway, they didn't do that. They didn't do it.
Bitch.
Right. What else have we got? Hey, it must be getting to the pointy end of the show. Shit, it's getting close to the pointy end of the show.
Yeah. Well, look.
Someone said, who has said this here? Reese, can we get a fill the cup emote as well?
Oh, look.
Some people are saying play the trailer again. We won't. You'll have to watch it
It's
yourself.
so good though, isn't it? Right? It's so good.
We watched a rom-com the other day with Paul Rudd in it.
Yes.
And he's a good actor. He really is a good actor.
He is a good actor.
I watched a rom-com, Ginger. I watched a lot of rom-coms. My darling wife likes
And you
rom-coms.
didn't walk out of it?
I didn't fall asleep in it.
Okay.
I didn't fall asleep in it. Can I just tell you about a show we've been watching lately?
Oh shit, really? Was the Queen in it?
No.
Okay.
It is set in Britain. I had so many people telling me about a show called Ted Lasso.
Oh right, yes.
Right? Anyway, so we got Apple TV at home. Yes. And so Saturday we knocked off work, went home. We had a rare weekend at home so we could relax a bit. And the wife said to me, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Look." I said, everyone keeps saying to me, even Saturday, customers in the store were like, "You got to watch Ted Lasso."
Right.
She said, "What's it about?" I told her the rough thing, and she goes, "I don't do sports." And my darling wife, God love her, she doesn't really do. I got her to watch Moneyball. She wasn't really fussed on that. She watched it, but she doesn't do sports movies or TV shows.
Right.
And she goes, "Look, you know what? Put the first episode on. Let's see how we go."
Okay.
She was hooked. By the end of the first
Holy
episode,
shit.
we binged Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. We binged the whole first season.
Holy shit.
Right.
Right.
It is such an amazing show. Jason Sudeikis, the comedy actor. Now, I like him normally as an actor. He's gone up about 4 levels since I started watching Ted Lasso.
How's his mustache game in this?
Good.
Yeah?
It's on track.
It's on point?
It's on point. It's good.
It doesn't look fake, it looks real?
It looks real fake. No, it looks real. It looks real. But I tell you what, you don't have to be a fan of soccer or anything else to enjoy this. You watch this show because it just oozes optimism.
Okay.
Everything we watch or read
It's
today,
such a downer and gritty
I don't know about you folks at home. I'm a little bit over it. I want fun stuff in my life again.
Fantasy.
And my media that I consume should be making me happy,
Yes.
not making me sit there at the end of it going, "Fuck, that was depressing." You know what I mean? Like, seriously.
All right, Pat's Batman?
Yeah, but you know what I mean? So we watched it. That's why we binged the first season right through in an afternoon and night.
Cool.
We've got 2 episodes to go, or 1 episode to go of season 2.
Yep.
They've said there's only going to be 3 seasons. And then that's what I love about the British too. They're like, we're not going to milk this for years.
We've got a beginning, middle, and an end.
Right now, season 2, I had a mate describe it to me. He said, "You'll notice season 2 gets a little bit dark towards the end of it."
Okay.
And they've referred to that as their Empire
Strikes Back ending,
a season, and
where
then
everything turns to shit.
and then they'll have their Return of the Jedi as their third triumphant kind of thing. Look, amazing. I can honestly not tell you enough to sit and watch this show.
Because the idea is that he was like a gridiron coach, right? And he
NFL,
he's a football coach, and he gets a football coach job in England.
He gets plucked,
but football.
It's soccer, and he knows nothing about it. Right. And the idea is the woman who runs the club, she got the club in a divorce.
Right.
And it was her husband's prized possession.
This sounds like Major League.
So she just goes, "I want to run this into the ground to hurt him."
This is Major League.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Right.
And so she brings him across. He knows nothing about soccer.
Okay.
Or as they call it in England, football.
It's soccer.
It's soccer. It's soccer. But anyway, and so, but due to his just enthusiasm and his just optimism, he turns things around.
Cool.
But not only that, there's characters, and you're watching the first episode that you go, "I hate that character. That character's a real wanker."
Yep.
Right? By the end of the first season, and we're midway through the season, he starts to get into these people's heads, and he's like, "You don't have to be an arsehole. You can be a really nice bloke. Just do this." And suddenly they go, "Oh shit, I am being an arsehole." And people change, and people then help other people. And you go, "We need more of that in life. We really frigging do." So it's a high point. It's a show. If you want to get a bit of an uplift, watch Ted Lasso. It's on Apple TV at the moment. And 2 seasons. I can not recommend the show enough. It is so good.
Awesome.
There you go.
That sounds really cool.
Who else we got there?
What are we seeing on Facebook? Any messages coming through?
Scott said, yeah, super over that dark tinted show where everyone's frowning. It's always raining, nothing's happy, everyone dies, etc. Blah. Exactly, Scott. That's why Ted Lasso is a breath of fresh air.
I'm seeing everyone talking about Daredevil. Is there a big conversation happening that we've not been privy to?
No, Reese just wants to see more Daredevil.
Paul gave himself his own star.
Paul, you are a star. You are a star, Paul. Ginger, what else you got for us?
Look, I've got some things that I probably shouldn't be showing you.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you keep your pants on, please?
Okay. Remember I was talking about Wonka?
Oh, God, yeah, we discussed this.
And we were talking about old Tim Chalamet, however you say his name. Yeah. He's the guy that's in June. Mm-hmm. They've cast him as
young Wonka,
as Willy Wonka. This is what he's going to look like.
I don't hate it.
Look, no,
it looks a little bit Charles Dickens.
It does. It's interesting.
He looks like he's about to pick your pocket, sir.
They always have that velvet sort of jacket on, right?
Yeah,
it's always got that. Going from that, can I show you? They've actually released an official photo from Rob Zombie's Munsters.
Yes!
Did you see this week?
I'm excited.
That's on point, dude.
That is on point. That looks really good. Is it going to be black and white?
I don't know. I would think you would have to, wouldn't you? It'd be cool if it was. So Rob Zombie's.
I like Rob Zombie.
I thought it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm keen to watch that.
I'm glad he's not taking in a direction. Well, let's modernise it and change it. But
can I just? Here's time to. Todd learned something interesting this week.
Oh, God.
This is a segment. Ready?
Oh, good.
Todd learned something interesting this week. Hey, that's not bad for something we just made up on the go. I learned.
We rehearsed that.
Like 5 days straight, and we still fucked it up. Anyway, I learned something kind of interesting this week. Did you know Mark Ruffalo, before he made it big, you know Mark Ruffalo had a tumour, brain tumour?
And didn't it affect his hearing?
When they went in, because they had to take it out, it affected his hearing and it also dropped. His face was paralysed.
Holy shit, man.
He thought he'd never act again. Now, he just had his first child, was married, had his first child, and he was panicking. He thought, how am I going to make a living? My living is acting. I need to be able to emote, right, with my face. And he just kept at it daily, practicing, and trying to move his face. And then one day he got movement back, and he said to his wife, he's like, it was the happiest moment of his life. He said, look, I've got, I shouldn't do it that way, but look, I got my movement back. Hey, seriously. And you would know, I've watched so many fucking movies of his, I would never have noticed. And my wife pointed out, we watched one the other day. It was a movie he did with Jennifer Garner. Yeah. Right? And this is not
long. Is that the 30?
13 going on 30. Yep. Right? I'd never watched it. My wife looked at me. My wife had this look on her face when I said, I've never seen that. She did the whole... Yeah, that look right there that you do, right?
Yeah, because there's a dance...
yes, I'd seen this dance thing they do, Thriller. Right? And I'd seen it pop up and I never knew where the clip come from, the movie. But anyway, so Jennifer Garner, in the interview I watched, she actually said, she had no idea that he was a first-time dad when they were filming that. He'd not long got the use of his face back. And there's little moments, my wife pointed out, she goes, look at him there. You can still see that he's a bit frozen on that side, like certain things he does. But yeah, so we watched it. And you know what? Can't put it out there. That was a fucking fantastic movie.
Holy shit, man. You like a Jennifer Garner movie?
I know! I don't like Jennifer Garner because look what she did to Ben Affleck. But seriously, it was a good movie. It was a good movie.
There was a movie that he was in called Just Like Heaven. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, it was Reese Witherspoon.
Where he's a ghost?
No.
Well, she's a ghost.
She's a ghost.
Holy shit, I messed up the whole premise of the movie.
I watched that last night.
Oh shit! You what now?
We watched that last night.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Just Like Heaven. Yeah. Reese Witherspoon. Because I've got to think, we've watched... In about a week, we've watched a couple of Reese Witherspoon movies and a couple of Mark Ruffalo movies. And they're all rom-coms.
Okay.
They're all rom-coms. I am in a rom-com circle at the moment. Right. I'm watching heaps of rom-coms with my wife.
Have you watched Legally Blonde yet?
Oh, we watched that a while ago.
Legally Blonde 2 yet?
I haven't seen that.
You need to watch the musical now.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I follow her on... I don't follow her on Instagram. She pops up on my Instagram feed a lot.
Right.
Reese Witherspoon.
Why?
Still got it. She's still...
You've been watching the algorithm thinks you've been watching her.
It hears me talk about Reese Witherspoon and suddenly in my Instagram up on one of her videos.
The algorithm hears you talking about her all the time.
Did you hear that he's talking about changing Facebook, the name of Facebook? They're looking at a rebrand.
Facebook's going to stay the same, but the parent company is going to be... It's the parent company that owns Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram?
Yeah.
You like my hand actions?
Oh, what are you doing?
Sorry, there's a woman with three. Yeah. The parent company, they're going to change. They all create a new name.
There you go. Our offsite producer has just commented as Geek Speak and gone, rom-coms are the go-to when Danny isn't feeling well. I can actually back that up 100%.
I thought it was because you weren't feeling well.
No. When the darling wife, when our producer at home, Danielle, is not feeling well,
okay,
rom-coms and chocolate makes everything better.
Well, if it was you, it'd be a Kurt Russell or Sylvester
It'd be
Stallone.
expendable. It'd be any Sly Stallone movie and a bottle of whiskey, and I'm good.
Sorry. So it could be Expendables. It could be Tango and Cash.
You know what? Expendables 1, 2, and 3
Yep.
have been popping up in our recommended viewing, and when we scroll through some nights, I'm like, hey, do you feel it? And I just get that look from the wife that like, no.
You know he's filming number 4 at the moment.
I know, and I'm excited.
He's in England doing it.
You and I are going to have a bro date, and we're going to go along and watch that together.
There was a clip that I wanted to download, but it wasn't possible. It's him in a restaurant with his daughter, and he's changing lines for a scene that he's doing.
Have you seen the comments here? People are saying, "Can we play the Back to the Future musical trailer?" I didn't even know there is one.
Yeah, it's not new. The musical's been around for like a year.
People are saying, "Can we play the trailer?" No, we can't.
Well, we can't play it tonight. But have you not seen the musical? Because I think this week or last week they have started up again in England the musical, but.
Paul said your scotch must be wearing off. You like rom-coms. Paul, I didn't say I like rom-coms. I said I've been watching rom-coms. There's a difference.
Oh God, you're going to get us in trouble.
It is the pointy end of the show. Have you got any more? Look, we've had a few people saying it in the comments before.
Are you really going to make me play
I haven't. You said to me, you sent me a message, you said, dude, do not watch this trailer, it is shit. So guess what? I didn't watch the effing trailer. So maybe now I'm going to have to watch it because everyone at home, out there, wants us to watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for what I'm about to subject you to.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Ladies and gentlemen, Disney have perpetuated this upon us. It's called Home Sweet Home Alone.
'Twas the night before Christmas vacation. And the fun was in full swing.
You have split our family onto 2 separate flights.
Mom!
Max, please!
The family left for their big vacation.
Is that everyone? The cars are leaving now!
But forgot one little thing.
Mom? Dad? Uncle Blake? They don't even know I'm here. They don't even know I'm here. My mum and dad have gone to Tokyo. I'm totally on my own.
You do realise that my 10-year-old son is at home by himself. You just assumed Max was on the other flight.
We didn't take a census.
We got reports of suspicious people around 36 Lincoln Ave.
I can't go to jail, honey. I wouldn't last 30 seconds in Gen Pop. It's where fresh fish get got.
Nobody here is getting got.
And we're criminals.
I don't think so. This is my house. I have to defend it. Orange stripe, center pocket. Ooh. That did not sound right.
I am trying to get home to my son, who is alone. I'm scared. And he needs his mother.
Sweet Home Alone.
Oh no, a ladder!
You think I'm that stupid?
Yes, I do.
Only on Disney Plus.
What the actual F? What did I just watch?
It's the Wish you bought. I mean, it's the Home Alone you bought from Wish. And you opened it up and you put it in the DVD
and
player.
And you go, this is shit! Oh my God, Jinx.
I'm sorry I subject you to...
Oh!
Your eyes are going to be burnt.
I noticed it's going direct to streaming. It's direct to Disney Plus.
There's no... The villains, the criminals in it
the
look
villains
terrible.
Look shit. The kid... What is wrong with that? That kid is not Macaulay. Like, there's not even trying to channel Macaulay Culkin. He's bland.
He's
bland.
The whole movie looks bland.
He's delivering it like, oh, look, there's criminals breaking into my house. This is my worst British accent.
Honestly, it looks like the what is it? The Padawan, the youngling.
Yes.
Was it?
Oh no, Mr. Was it? What's his name?
Fucking Anakin.
Oh, Mr. Anakin.
Wait, Master Skywalker.
Master Skywalker. How do we back that up? Oh, Master Skywalker. Whatever shall we do?
You're like you. Fucking what?
It's a Charles Dickens kind of thing.
Oh,
it's
God.
wrong. It looks shite. What is right?
None of the violence looks like they're getting hurt.
It's all CG.
Yes.
It's all CG. Oh my God! It look.
Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this was a good idea?
You know what? If I had a piece of metal right now, I'd be bending it in half.
I'm surprised you haven't picked up this chair.
I'm gonna throw something. I'm so angry.
Oh shit, man.
I'm having a conniption.
It looks bad, doesn't it? It's not just me, right? What do people say? What do you say? What do people say? Are they saying it's terrible? It
I
looks
don't know.
terrible.
That kid has the charisma of wet paint. Yes, he does. I agree with you.
It sounds like it was his first table read. They record. Yes.
Oh, I love that Emily Blunt refuses to be in the MCU, but will act in this. That's not Emily Blunt.
No, it's not.
She looks like Emily Blunt, Reese, but that's not Emily Blunt.
It's a wish version of Emily Blunt.
Little, the kid weighs the same amount as a fridge. Oh, Scott, you're going to hell for saying that.
Russ has gone, I have a kid, I will watch it.
Oh, Russ! You know what? Seriously, though, I can see Christmas Day, we're going to be bored, we're going to be sitting around, we're going to throw that on for a piss-take laugh. That's what we'll be doing. It looks horrible. It looks fucking shit. Can someone get it through to Hollywood executives at the moment? Stop with the remakes. Take a punt. Take a risk. Do something original. I'm sick of remakes. Over it. Reese said, Geek speak, she's British. Reese, you can't label them all the same just because they're British.
I don't know.
There you go.
I don't know.
Righto. Are we at the pointy end? You got anything else?
Well, look.
I'm done. I'm spent.
Let me just look and see if there's anything. Someone just gone, she's English and she's a brunette. She's Emily Blunt. Holy shit, man, really?
John Krasinski might have something to say about that.
Well, yeah. It has been such a long week, dude. Thank you very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, thank you very much at home. Now, we are we are literally at the pointy end of the season. We've got another 1 or 2 shows. We'll take a break. We'll do a Christmas special because we are about to hit the whole... Friday nights are going to be taken up with work Christmas parties.
Yes.
We've got, I'm busy with retail. Christmas retail is a nightmare. Tail end of November into December. I'm busy. So we are at the tail end. If there's something you want us to talk about on the show, make sure you drop us a note this week and we'll dig some stuff up. But you know what? I'm enjoying it. I'm still loving it. Are you loving it?
I'm enjoying doing
I love
this.
these people out there.
Thank you very much to every one of you who tuned in.
All of you. Even you, Paul. Even you.
Holy shit. Every Friday night, tuning in, thank you very much. Yeah. And hopefully the advancements that we've done this year...
You and I don't actually get to catch up as much through the week anymore. This is our catch-up. We come down here, we do the show. Usually we have a few drinks. A mate of ours will come in, we'll have a few drinks.
Well, you have a few drinks.
I'll have a few drinks. And we have a bit of a chat. We'll do some pump-up music before we come on. But tonight was a bit of Offspring and a bit of Blink-182, stuff like that. And then we do the show, and you and I catch up afterwards. That's our catch-up of the week. We enjoy doing this. And we actually talk about the people who watch our show.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't it cool when such and such talked about this week? And
so thank you very much to you watching at home.
You guys, right there. All of you.
Is there anything you want to ask us, put in the comments down below? If you've been watching us on YouTube, let us know. Have you been watching us on Facebook? Let us know. Let us know if the stream is how the stream.
Let us know.
We've been tinkering this week, so hopefully there's been no dropouts this week.
You've been tinkering. I've been tinkering.
I've been tinkering this week. Yeah. So hopefully the stream has been working.
Well, you know, I love green apple stuff. Right? Green apple soft drinks, green apple lollies.
I do remember this,
right?
Chewing gum?
Yeah, anything green apple, apart from actual real green apples, I do eat those.
Fuck that shit.
But
That's healthy and
my
stuff.
darling lady this week got me a Sailor Jerry rum, and it's Savage Apple. It's green apple rum. Oh my God, Ginge, it is delissimo.
Right.
I reckon even you'd like it.
Awesome.
So there you go. That's my recommendation.
Helen said, Facebook has been fine tonight. Thumbs up. Great.
Russ said, if the border was open, I'd come chat. Russ, you're always welcome. Reese said, does Ginge spend the end of the show plotting my murder, and has he watched Goonies yet?
Of course I haven't watched Goonies yet.
He has been plotting your murder.
Of course.
He's just waiting for the border to open. He's going to drive down there. You're going to be whacked, put into a double plastic bag.
Can you stop telling people people my plan. I can't. It's premeditated. If you tell people it's premeditated,
we can't go the insanity route.
Exactly.
He kept commenting at me on Facebook, and I cracked it. I killed him. I drove to Armadale, and I killed him on the spur of the moment whim.
You're like, fuck off. You've been planning it for 6 months. He had the shovel. He had the black plastic. He had the rope. Will you stop telling people this? No, we are not going to sing The Gambler. I had a bad experience.
Do you remember the Dark Anthony All-Stars?
Yes.
You know, with the Ivan Milat thing, let's do this. You a girl, couldn't track her. She wasn't English. Backpacker. Was it? I think about her endlessly. I think about her endlessly. I walk across her constantly. Dude, she's buried up my back door. They did that song with the whole Ivan Milat thing, and they didn't get cancelled back then. If you did that today, you'd get cancelled.
I think every week, I think we're going to get cancelled.
Someone's got to care enough to cancel us. We don't care if we get cancelled. We do this for fun. We do it for you fine folk at home, and we hope you've enjoyed the show tonight. Did you notice I didn't show any comic books off this week?
No, you didn't.
I know, I didn't get to it. There's, I just quickly pointed out from way back over here, Nocterra, Volume 1 by Scott Snyder and Tony S. Daniel. I've got one copy left. Guess what's in that copy?
What?
There's a little thing.
Hang on, what?
They've inserted a little square that Scott Snyder signed it, Tony S. Daniel signed it.
Holy shit.
They randomly inserted it into a bunch of books. We've got one sitting on the shelf right now. It's the last copy left. Check out New This Week tab on www.kaboomcomics.com.au kaboomcomicsaustralia.com.
It might not be there. I might have to...
And seriously, Scott Snyder and Tony S. Daniel have signed a little card that they've slipped into the middle of that book, and we're selling it normal price. It's there. Grab it. It's fantastic. Nocterra, I enjoyed the whole first story arc. It's really, really good. So that's in there this week. I'm just looking over there. What else is in there? There's a new Iron Man trade paperback. Aliens Bloodlines, the first story arc from Aliens is now out. It's available. Oh, pardon me. It's available. It's coming back to bite me.
Oh, shit.
It's coming back to bite me. It's available online as well at the moment. Snap it on up. That's really, really good as well if you love Aliens. There you go.
Aliens? Yeah.
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 There you go. Is that pic of Todd's chest still cycling those dark web circles, Paul Clyden? And he said it can't be deleted.
No, I can't because I've tried.
I put him to work. I'm like,
I'm like there was a Russian hacker that was gonna do it for me. Delete it. I mean, delete the images.
Yeah. I thought Duke Eternal by Russian hackers. Yeah. They did it for me.
And he didn't do it. He took my money. I had to pay 1 Bitcoin for it, which is like $1,000. And he didn't delete the picture. He actually shared it to more places.
You charged me for that to happen.
Fucked.
Why? Why did you charge me for
Look, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Russ said, "Oh yeah."
Yes.
Should we do that more as like you do it? Do it like oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, more like oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Thanks, Ross.
We're just talking shit.
I'm tired. It's a long week. Anyway, it's sign off time. My co-hostess with the mostest, ladies and gentlemen, I want to see a flurry of love hearts for this guy right here. Mr. Wade Copson.
Wade Copson on the pots and pans. Thank you very much for tuning in once again.
Give me a flurry of love hearts. Have you enjoyed? Look at them line up. Oh no, angry faces. Angry faces.
What?
Why is there angry faces? Why is everyone shaking their angry face? What did you do?
Sorry.
Oh, there's the love hearts.
Oh,
did you all have a collective stroke and just hit the wrong fucking emoji?
I bet you it was one person. It was Reese, because he's scared, he's shitting himself. If he dies,
There's more angry faces. Can I get some thumbs up if you've enjoyed the show with me as your host, Todd Bailey, my co-host is the most, Mr. Wade Copson, filmed here at the beautiful Kaboom Comics in downtown Toowoomba City. We will see you next week. Remember, folks, stay geeky.
Bye.